It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another trailer breakdown for an episode of The Walking Dead. This one's for Season 11, Episode 2, called Acreon Part 2. Obviously, if you haven't watched Season 11, Episode 1, which was called Acreon Part 1, you probably don't want to watch this because I will refer to a big moment from the first episode. But if you have watched the episode, you can actually watch my reaction to 1101 if you're interested. The trailer for 1102 actually has a lot of different pieces that connect to the cliffhanger for 1101. So that's going to be the majority of what we're going to talk about in this video based on the trailer. So with that said, stay tuned. We'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right in. So, this episode, as far as the trailer goes, picks up exactly from where we left off at the end of Season 11, Episode 1, where Negan basically left Maggie to die. This first shot from the trailer is actually the exact scene, so we can see the train car that Maggie was climbing on top of, where she saw Negan on top, but Negan didn't help her, and we can obviously see the walkers trying to get to Maggie. This is actually Maggie right here. Now, I definitely don't think Maggie is gonna die. I think she's gonna be able to survive this, no problem. It's either gonna be Daryl that saves her, or she's just gonna be able to kill the walkers and get out of there. But I definitely think she's gonna be able to get out. And then we have this shot, which is from inside the train car. We have Alden and Maggie's crew in the background. Alden asks, "Where's Maggie?" To which Negan replies, "She was right behind me." So obviously Negan is not gonna say what happened. He's gonna make it seem like he didn't see Maggie and that's the end of it. But obviously no one's gonna buy that. But we have this shot of Alden with Negan in the background. And then we have this shot of Gabe saying, "We'll just keep going." Not exactly sure if he means we'll come back for Maggie later, or if he's trying to say something along the lines of, "We'll send someone back to help Maggie and we'll keep going." Something along those lines. But then we have this shot, which is from the Commonwealth story. So we have a Commonwealth soldier here. This could be Yumiko or Eugene, or it could be a Commonwealth soldier, because obviously in the last episode we saw they basically wore Commonwealth soldiers uniforms to escape. They obviously won't do that anymore because Yumiko found a note from her brother on the wall of the Lost, so she's not gonna want to leave now. But I don't know if this is a Commonwealth soldier or if it's Yumiko or Eugene. I'm leaning towards it being Yumiko. And then we have this shot of Commonwealth soldiers, I think this time, looking at someone. I think this is when Eugene, Yumiko, dressed as Commonwealth soldiers, return before they changed their mind about escaping. And that's probably why Commonwealth soldiers get a little suspicious, hence why they're looking at him like that. And then we have this shot of Eugene, and then this shot of Eugene with Princess and Yumiko. None of them are actually wearing Commonwealth soldier uniforms anymore, so obviously they changed their mind. But Eugene says Ezekiel is gone, someone took him. So that's very interesting. So it looks like Ezekiel might be in trouble, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And then we have a Commonwealth soldier taking Eugene to one of the train cars that they originally were thrown into at the end of Season 10, Episode 16. I'm definitely interested to see what happened there because Eugene was with the others. So what happened? Why did he get separated? That remains to be seen. But Yumiko says, "For the last time, stick to the story." So obviously Yumiko changed her mind. She has a purpose for being here now, so she wants to make sure Eugene understands that he shouldn't do anything crazy. He should just stick to the game plan, which is try to get into the Commonwealth. And then we have this shot, which is connected to the previous one, where we had Eugene outside the train car. So we have the Commonwealth soldier opening the door. They may have taken him to see Stephanie. That could be why they took him. And then we have this shot of Daryl. Obviously, at the end of last episode, Daryl ran after Doug, who went somewhere. So he separated from the other survivors that were in the tunnel. I think this is where Daryl is gonna find things that belong to Leah, which is gonna connect him to Leah again. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the way I see things going. That could be the reason why Dog ran off because, Dog sensed that her original owner was in the area. Her original owner obviously being Leah. And then we have this shot of Dog and Daryl. So Daryl was able to find Dog, but Dog runs off again, which is interesting. Dog goes inside this switch tunnel, and then that's where Daryl looks inside. This is actually one of the earlier images that we saw from season 11, so that's where it's coming from. But Daryl screams for Dog's name, but Dog doesn't return. And then we have this shot of Daryl killing a walker, and then we get to this scene, which is actually from inside the train car, where Alden, Gabriel, members of Maggie's crew, and Negan are. So we see walkers getting in, Gabriel killing some walkers here, and then we jump back into the Commonwealth stuff. So we have Commonwealth soldiers here inside the holding cells at the Commonwealth, and then we have this shot of Eugene. So it looks like they separated Eugene from the others for whatever reason. So this could be when he was separated from the others. And then we have this shot of the big guy from Maggie's crew confronting Negan for lying about what he did to Maggie and trying to see what the hell happened. And then we have this shot of Gabe, and then this shot of Alden, all looking at Negan getting his ass whooped probably. Negan says, "I did what needed to be done." So I think he's just trying to play the innocent card, which is most likely not gonna work. And then the trailer ends with this shot of this big guy from Maggie's crew, seconds away from whooping Negan's ass, I'm assuming. But that's pretty much everything that was in this trailer. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. Share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.